So I have three yos in here, and one of the other fellas off the hill with us, he has two yos in here. And what's happened here is they've come down off the hill in the bad weather, and they've got in with this farmer's sheep. And the farmer here who owns this ground and owns these lambs, he said to me, Paddy, we'll be getting them in during the week there, and we can get out your sheep. And I said, oh, not at all. Sure, I'll just go in and take them out. And so that's how shedding is a really, in Ireland it's a very practical sort of a thing to be able to do, and it just means it's an awful lot easier to come down here and just pick out the sheep we want and leave all the rest. Imagine having to bring all these down the road and into a yard and go sorting them, and this is just so much easier. We don't have to put a hand on a sheep.
This one here.
And what I like is, if you don't have to handle them, well, it's very easy on you. There's no pulling or dragging or anything like that.
Lie down. Lie down. This one here. Lie down. Lie down.
So with the O's, they tend to know who their friends are, which flocks they belong to. You can see my neighbours too, and you can see my three clearly here. We're automatically at an advantage when it comes to shedding our sheep from strange sheep. Our sheep want to come away and they want to stick with their friends. When I'm shedding, I'm watching the sheep and I'm trying to give sheep the opportunity to run away back to their friends, and then obviously I have to hold the ones that I want to keep.
Lie down. Lie down. This one. Lie down.
So I want to keep 5 sheep out of this, my 3 and the other guy's 2, and we'll let off the few lambs. So we'll just move them around and let them sort themselves out a bit, and we'll get another opportunity. So just fast forwarded a bit here. The thing you can't see in this video, and I talk about in other videos, is every time I go to make a shed, my body is always facing on the sheep that I want to keep.
Lie down! This one.
So there's our 5 sheep out now, my 3 and the other guy's 2. And you'll notice that I like to have a separate command for shedding. So when I call them in on the shed, I don't say that'll do or come here or anything like that. It's just this one. And that's the command I tend to use. I don't use that command for anything else. Well, this is just a simple job of getting my sheep out of the other guy's sheep here. We can use it, the reason I'm making this video is to show you, you can use it as an opportunity to train. So we can use it as an opportunity to, sharpen them up on the shedding. And then I'm taking them over here, and when I came into this field, I just barely opened the gate a little bit. And I'm going to use it as an opportunity now to pen. So we can practice the penning a little bit. So here we are, just bringing them out of one field and into another. But I've deliberately left the gate just barely open. And so you can see now I'm going to use this as an opportunity to pen. Plus the nice thing about this is there's 3 sheep and 2 sheep. They're not all pulling together here. And so it makes a little bit of a challenge for the dog. The dog needs to be awake, and so do I. But particularly the dog, he'll be feeling which ones, do or don't want to move and are going to split or break.
Lie down. Lie down. Good dog. Good dog. Lie down. Lie down. Lie down. Lie down. Lie down. Lie down. That'll do. Good dog.
So now we're in the next field, and it's another opportunity to get a little outrun and just to gather the sheep down, and another opportunity to pen, if you like, because I'm going to put them in the trailer. Now my yos tend to run in the trailer fairly handy, but I saw these other 2. You can see them still buddy there together. You can see them, they were thinking about making a break, but my yos kind of led them into the trailer.
Lie down. Lie down. Lie down. Lie down. Lie down. Lie down.